I'm going to be talking about my rabbit Nemo. He's black and white, and we got him from New York. But my aunt worked at a summer camp there, and they have all these rabbits, and basically at the end they just release them into the wild. But they're like domesticated, so they would have just died easily in the wild. So my aunt decided to be the good guy and pay for his fight actually, and brought him all the way over to California because she lives with us. So this was in 2015, I believe. So we had him for 3 years, yeah. And he mostly stayed outside because he didn't like being in his cage a lot. He was more of an outdoor rabbit, but he took care of himself. Like he cleaned himself, washed himself, ate his own weeds or grass, whatever outside. And then occasionally on times he would go away for like a day or two, but he would always come back because it's just how he was trained. But then one day he went away for like 5 days, and we didn't really know what was happening. We kind of just hoped that he'd come back, and he did turn up one day. So my brother was playing basketball in the backyard, and his ball rolled down the hill, and that's when we found Nemo with his head cut off. Not even cut off, ripped off. And his body was tore up, and like bugs were starting to eat him, and it smelled bad. It was just a bad experience. And then my brother called me over, my mom, and then my mom like screamed and she was crying. And I didn't know how to feel because like I was just so in shock. And later we burned him in the pit as like sacrifice or whatever.
I'm really sorry. Did you mentioned how it was about like 5 days?
Yeah.
He didn't come back. Did you have any like suspicions that like something might have happened to him?
I did. I had like there was like that gut feeling like, what if something's wrong? But then I tried to stay positive, like he'll just come back.
Yeah, I had a similar experience because I had a dog, and we didn't see him for a few days, and my dad was cleaning the backyard. He was like cutting the grass and stuff, and he saw just like his like skeleton on the ground, and then that's like when we found out that he was passed away like a month ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah.